Once the table is created, now we will be inserting the values in the table. Let's use the insert table name. If you want to specify the column, you can specify, and then the values. This is how the syntax goes, guys. So now let's try to insert the values. Now insert into table name. This is how we are having the syntax. Okay, now the table name is our employee. We are placing the employee id comma employee name comma employee salary comma employee address comma employee joining underscore date. Now we'll be putting the values for that. Okay, employee ID I'm putting 1, employee name I'm putting Peter. Okay, and then I'm putting the employee salary as suppose 40,000. Okay, and employee address I'm putting US for example, and the employee joining date is 2020 to suppose 21, suppose 2020 12/12. Okay, suppose this is the joining date. Now we'll run this. Once you have run this, the query return the successful. Now let's select star from the employee, where we'll be showing the employee table again. Now you can see that the record has been inserted. What we want to do the multiple. Now if I remove the employee ID, suppose, and I am putting the name as Alex, that is again 67,000. Suppose she stays in UK and she had joined the company recently, for example in 2020 June of 12 June for example. Okay, now you can see that I have not written your employee ID, still it is been getting run, and that will be not null because we have written the serial over there. Now you can see that the serial have been not taken and it is showing one value to us still, right? So we had written your serial, okay, but that has been taken one value. We'll talk later about that, how to update this value. Let's now do one thing. We'll put the employee ID also, and let's put more values in this. You can also put more values just by putting the comma. Now I'm putting here 3, suppose this goes to, suppose now I'm having Matt, who's having the salary of 80,000, who works in Canada. Okay, and his joining date was somewhere around 7th. Suppose I'm putting one more value of 3. Rotea is the name of a guy who is earning 90,000, suppose, and is living in Switzerland. His joining date was 2021 on 8th of 12th for example. Okay, now we are taking, let's copy this. Let me insert the values for that. 4 5 6 7 8 9. We have the 10 values. Okay, now let's put some Cameron, then put some Madonna, then we can Parker, and then let's put the name as Dolan Allen Alexandra Pate. Okay, so these are the 10 names which we have put. Now let's change the values as much as we can. So 40,000, suppose he's learning 45, suppose he's learning 56, 78, then again 90, again suppose 12,000, again 8,000. Okay, his joining date is around 9, 8, suppose this is 7, so joining on 6, this is on 24, again on 2019, 8, then again 2018, then again 2017, and Canada, Switzerland, Ireland, again Netherlands, US, UK, Switzerland, Ireland, and then suppose it's from Peru. Okay, now let's run this query. So we have a handful of values. Okay, there is some error. Let's figure out where it is showing. It is showing over here. Now I have removed that. Now let's run this. Once you run this, you can run this select clause so that you have the values. Right now you can see that you are having the values, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 10. Okay, these are the all the values. So this is how you will be using the insert command to insert the values in your database. Okay, thank you guys.